David Fairman, Public Works Director, Indiana Borough. And well, David, you told me last week you're going to come in and talk about smoke testing. It might not be what people think it is.
It is not, probably.
But it's ready to go, huh?
It is ready to go. We're going to start on Thursday, and we need dry weather to be doing these, so hopefully it's going to work Thursday. Mm-hmm. That's my scheduled plan. We'll see what the weather does. A little bit of history. We're under a corrective action plan by the DEP, and it's not our sewer plant. It's our system is getting full during rain events. So last year we employed our engineering firm to do some flow monitoring, and they're doing flow monitoring again this year too. We have flow meters in various locations throughout the borough, mainly the Marsh Run side, and to determine where our high flows are coming from, or at least try to narrow it down. Mm-hmm. Where I'm going to start is off of a manhole called Watt 40. We have them all. Watt 40 is on Water Street, okay, and it's handy to Coulter Avenue. So what I did was take that drainage area for that manhole to its furthest extent, which is up at 6th and Croyland, and that will be my starting point, and I will work towards that manhole smoke testing. We did door hangers on the areas that will be affected, the residents that will be affected, starting Thursday. What it consists of is I bought a smoke machine, and it's blowing smokes. The smoke will be white smoke, similar, and it's non-toxic and all that. It's similar to what they would use at a rock concert, that type of smoke. Okay. So we'll blow that into the manhole, and down inside the manhole we'll plug off various lines, so we're only blowing smoke one way. What we will be looking for is illicit connections, where a storm drain is connected into the sanitary. With blowing the smoke, it should show the smoke. If a downspout, for instance, is hooked into the sanitary system, which is an illegal connection, there should be smoke blowing up out of that downspout, up out of the roof gutter. And I have to do all the 911 calls, the fire department, and all that stuff when we go to do this. But that's the process, so to speak.
Yeah. You're starting there, and give us an idea, that particular area that you're going to start this week, how many homes are involved in feeding into that area?
I believe there's 20, 30 homes in that area. Yeah. I don't remember that number right off the top of my head. And then that's one area, that's segment one of Watt 40.
Okay, that's the first step.
That's the first step, and then there's actually 6 steps to get down to that Watt 40 manhole. Mm-hmm. And then once I do that and document all the illegal connections and so on, then I'll move on to probably south from there, move on to the next manhole that has high flows in it, work towards that manhole again. That's my plan right now.
Is the eventual plan every home feeding into the system in Indiana Borough?
Yes, but I got to concentrate on the Marsh Run side of things first. Okay. The Marsh Run interceptor. We have 2 interceptors in town, the Marsh Run interceptor and the West End interceptor, but I'll start on the Marsh Run interceptor first, because that's where it seems like we have the most issues. Okay.
And so that sounds like it's really, really time consuming. It'll take a long time to happen.
This is not going to get done in a year. Definitely not.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so take us through the process of once you determine that a tap is illegal, a tap-in is illegal. Odds are the homeowner doesn't even know it.
No, they probably won't. We will document all that, send a letter of violation to that property owner, and they will have a certain time frame to fix the problem.
Yeah. So the DEP corrective action is because the system is becoming overloaded?
Yes, the system is becoming overloaded. Our plant has been doing fine. It's just the pipes leading to that plant are getting full.
And White Township is going through the same process?
White Township's going through the same process.
Okay. All right. So this will unfold probably over the course of several summers.
Yeah. And once we do the smoke testing, there may be a follow-up with some camera work just to determine where it's at exactly, because I could be blowing smoke up over here, but it's actually the problem is, 20 feet away.
Then someone will tell you that you're blowing smoke.
Yeah, exactly.
But okay, so that is something that needs to be done according to a state mandate from
It's a
the
state
Department of
mandate,
Environmental
yes.
Protection.
Correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
okay. So that's what Indiana Borough is undertaking. And,
Yes.
And this first step that you just described, how long will that take? Just to give us an idea of
This is a new process for me too. I'm expecting, the way I broke it down, I'm thinking there were 6 days of work up there. The way I broke it down, I may get a little quicker, I may be a little slower. This is a new process for me too.
And on the seventh day you shall rest.
Yes.
All right, so there you go. That is going to be happening starting on Thursday, weather permitting, and the
Weather
weather
permitting
is
on
supposed to be
Thursday.
permitting.
Yeah, it is supposed to be decent. So.
Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty good. Pretty good. All right, so that process will begin on Thursday, and folks, if they don't use their front door, they need to go check their front door knob.
Yes, please, because there's door hangers on there, and have any questions, please call me 724-465-6512, or you can send me an email at dfairman@indianaboro.com.
There you go. There you go. So that will be beginning at the end of this week, Thursday
Yep.
and Friday. What else is going on within the borough? Anything we need to know about?
The 8th Street parking lot is nearly completed. I have 4 bumper blocks to put in. I just seen my die cart go past. We're going over there and water the plants, keep them alive.
Yeah, there you go.
So it's
Looks nice.
It does. It come out very good. My crew did a bang up job with that. I don't know when the trailhead's going to start. I know that's a county project. That's why that little corner looks kind of little.
Forlorn.
Yeah, a little bit compared to the rest of the parking lot.
All right. Well,
our paving for the year has been completed. Today we'll be putting in a faux brick crosswalk at 4th and Philadelphia Street down by Sheets.
Oh, yeah?
That's what we're going to do this morning. Yes. I think it was Thursday we put one on across 8th Street at Water.
Mm-hmm. Those are nice looking.
Those are nice looking.
Yeah.
Those crosswalks were, and I know I won't get it right, they were donated by PennDOT as part of a roadway enhancement project. So PennDOT actually gave the borough the materials, and we're putting it down.
Yeah, the 8th and Water, that's already been done. Is this a second go-round for this one then?
8th and Water was done across Water Street. Now I did one across 8th Street.
Oh, I see.
What I found is if I put that faux brick material or plastic materials on new asphalt, I get longevity out of it. If I put it on old asphalt, it just doesn't adhere as well. So I don't want to waste taxpayer dollars, so I'm putting it on the new asphalt that we just finished here a few weeks ago.
Yeah. Now, Indiana Borough has to sort of be a bystander here on Oakland Avenue, 9th Street, as the water company does its work.
Yes, the water company's doing its work. Their gas company did its work a while ago. They're still doing the ADA ramps and such in preparation for paving Oakland Avenue. It's on my list today to figure out when they're going to pave that, because it was supposed to happen on the 11th of July, but as you can see, that didn't happen.
Yeah. All right. Very good. Anything else we need to know about this morning?
I don't think so, Todd.
Well, pretty good. All right. So look for the smoke testing to begin. What ward is that?
That is First Ward.
First Ward on Thursday.
On Thursday.
Beautiful. Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate it.
It is the